So as you can see, these guys are making up to $94,000 per month in earnings and even up to $1 million per year. Now it's probably going to be a little bit lower than that between this range, but that's an insane amount of money to make with this method, especially since we're using AI and we don't have to do any work ourselves. What's going on, guys? In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use AI to make faceless cash cow YouTube videos, and it's easier than ever. If you've noticed on YouTube right now, there are hundreds of channels that have millions of subscribers, thousands of subscribers, hundreds of subscribers, where they have videos where they don't show their face. They make money every single day from these actual videos. And I'm going to show you in this video, step by step, how you can actually do this yourself. And what's more important is we can use AI now to do this even quicker. And I'm telling you, this is quick. We can do this really quick. I'll show you in this video. And we can save so much time now because we have AI. This is revolutionary, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get started right now. So let's jump into this tutorial, get started, and I'll show you how to make money with faceless YouTube videos and how to get set up. All right, guys, so like I showed you at the start of this video, we actually have a channel here that makes around about $70 to $1 million per year. Now, this estimate is completely inaccurate. That's why it's so wildly apart. However, they are making a lot of money with this method. And the best thing about this now is we can actually go and use stuff like AI to make this actually faster for us. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And in fact, this is so fast to do. This video is going to be extremely short and you're going to have your own business up and running. So let's talk about this specific niche, and I'm also going to talk about some other niches as well, and we're going to use AI to do that. So in this video, we're going to be talking about this niche right here, which is called the white noise niche. This is one of the easiest AI businesses to actually start. We can see some of the videos here, and then we can see this is one of the videos right here, which I'll show you why it's black in a second. And then here's one of the channels. First of all, we're going to actually go into ChatGPT, and we're just going to quickly see what type of ideas ChatGPT gives us. Now, what I've done is I've asked ChatGPT to give me 20 YouTube channel ideas for white noise. What it's done here is it's given us things like cityscape, sleep sanctuary, study and focus, meditative vibes, baby lullaby, fantasy words, deep space silence, etc. We can use all of these different types of niches to go and start an AI faceless channel where we can literally create the easiest content with this. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the white noise rain niche. Now, if we actually refresh this video, you can see this screen is black, but there's noise. This is just noise. That's it. And they have 220 million views. This video has probably made well over $100,000. So how can we go and actually create stuff like this? This is their channel right here, and they're still getting thousands and thousands of views on their videos. Let me show you exactly how to get started. The first step is you want to go to a program called, or a website called Invideo AI. So Invideo.io is actually what it's called. And we can create these simple videos. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this to create me a video with rain in it. Because remember, we are going to be doing channels that stuff like this, like rain and things like this. Now, the reason I'm actually doing it on the rain is because I had a child recently, and to get her to sleep, I actually use a lot of these videos, which gave me the idea for this specific niche. So I'm going to type in, make me a video with rain images in it, with rain videos, sorry, videos in it. All right, guys, I did actually have to generate this a couple of times, and I think I have a pretty good prompt here. It's very basic though. So make a white noise video with rain and rain sounds. Now, the rain sounds are probably not going to be in it. It's probably going to be like a song or something, but we can take that out. And I went with Sleep Seekers, Minimalistic Zen, Minimalist Zen, sorry, and then YouTube, and then click continue, and it's going to generate the video for us, and then I'll come back when it's done. All right, guys, now this is the video here. So we have the rain, which is really good, but we have music. So we're going to take that out. I'm going to say, take out the music and add rain sounds. Now, it might not add rain sounds. I don't think it does, but that's okay. We can actually add some rain sounds ourselves, and we can do it for completely free. So we'll just let this do its thing real quick. Okay, we've got no rain sounds, but that's okay. We still have rain images. That's all we need. And then what you would do is you would go ahead and export this video. All right, so while that's downloading, there's something else we now need to do. You want to go ahead and go to a website called pixabay.com, or you can go to another one. It's really up to you. But on Pixabay, we're going to go down and actually find some rain noises that we can use for completely free. And then we're going to go ahead and download those, which I literally just did. The next step is we're going to go to Canva here, and there's a free online video editor that we can use. And this is the page here. You can just Google this if you like, but then you go edit a video. And we have a page right here where we can go ahead and edit a video. All right, guys, so now that the video is downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and go to Canva, and I'm going to drag it into here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it into here, and we're going to basically duplicate it because we need a long video. That's the thing with these channels. They do long videos. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to drag it in again. And now it's at 8 minutes. So I haven't used this before for a while. And then drag it in again. And then just keep dragging it in, until you have however long. We'll just say 16 minutes for now. Most of these white noise videos are like quite long. This one here is 10 hours, is it an hour or 10 hours or something? That one's a live video. That's 3 hours, 10 hours, 10 hours. So you want to make it pretty long. I would say at least an hour. And then the next step is we're going to take so we went and got some free sounds. I'm going to go ahead and get that right now, and I'm going to add that in as well. All right, now once you have the music, you just drag it. There's a bit of a trick. You want to drag it under the clip. Don't put it on the clip because it does a weird thing and it won't actually work. So that's important. Make sure you drag your music under the video clip rather than on top of it. Now I'm just going to actually go out here. And as you can see, we have music on that first section, and then you can just go ahead and drag it in again. And just keep repeating that process and doing that until you're ready to export your video. And then I'm going to go ahead and listen to this to make sure it's all good. And there you have it. We literally have a AI video that we've created. We've gone ahead and we've added rain sounds. And now we're ready to actually go ahead and make money online with this, with our Faceless YouTube channel. This looks really, really good. I'm actually quite impressed with this. Sorry, there's the thing there. It's got a little bit of text on it, but it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really worried about that. If you wanted to, you could use AI to get rid of it. You could just say take the text out when you actually create the video. But I'm really, really liking this. This looks really nice. So now what you want to do is you want to go to share, and you simply want to go ahead and download this by clicking on download, and you're ready to go. The next step is understanding how to get traffic on YouTube. Once you have your video downloaded, you need to go ahead and create a YouTube channel. You can name it whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. But the next thing we need to do is we need to optimize that video. So when you upload it, I'm not going to upload my video, but you click upload. So you click create here and upload video, and you're going to go ahead and upload your video. Now I'll just show you this for an example here. So for example, I've just got a video uploading, and I'm going to delete it, but what we have to do is we have to put a title in and a description and a thumbnail, and then we also have to go and put in what we call tags. So what we would do is we would go ahead and we would actually see other people's videos and what type of titles they have put in for things like white noise rain, and stuff like that. And the reason is because we already know that these are actually working. Now, if we actually click on one of these videos right here, you'll also notice that when I take this away, there's a section on the right that suggests other videos. So that's why we have to optimize our videos so YouTube knows to recommend our videos alongside other videos that are in the same category. So here we have a title, and then we have a description. Now you can actually use AI to go ahead and create a title for you if you like. You could do something like ask AI to create you 10 different variations of this title or this description or something like that if you want. And then you also have to add tags into your video, which is going to be stuff like white noise rain, etc. But what you can actually do is you can use a plugin called Vidiq, and that's actually going to suggest keywords for you based off your title. So once you put your title in, it's going to change, and it's going to start to actually give you tags and keywords based off the title. But what's important is not necessarily getting into the top of the search results, it's optimizing your video so you show up on the right side or under mobile phone when people view the videos. All right, guys, I hope that helped you. Go and do this, go and make some money. It's so much easier with AI right now, and I'll see you in the next video.